Porsche Panorama training video number 1, color conversions. On screen is an example of an editorial spread created by the art director of the publication. The art director, when he's completed with a feature, and this is a multi-page feature that will run in the pub with lots of color, he will forward this editorial InDesign layout to the production director, who then proceeds to take these labels out of the library that is embedded in the InDesign file, and you begin to label this for sending to the color separator. Okay, so what you do is you take your selection tool and select the image. Now this image happens to go across a spread, so to create the size, to give them the accurate size, you select one of the frames that contains the image, and then you hold down the shift key, select the other one, and then the correct size will come up, which is 15.75 width by 9.75 height. Okay, you get the percentage, the scale of the image from the links panel also. If there are any notes from the art director, those go on in a separate label, which you can grab over from the image library. Okay, so that gives you some directions that the art director has regarding the color. The car is not red. Please try to color match all of the car images. Probably the best color target are the 2 images marked on 6 and page 10. So that comes directly from the art director, and you want to communicate that to the color separator. Okay, so once again, this image goes across the spread too. So you select in InDesign this image frame, and then you hold on the shift key and hold this image frame to get the size, which is 12.29 inches by 9.26. You round the decimals off to the 2 numbers. Then you get the percentage of the selection in the links panel, and you indicate that also. You also, in the links panel, will get the name. Now you can go to the links folder and copy the name, so it can go right on top. So you need the name of the file, the scale, and the size on all the color that goes to the separator. Now, there's an additional note here. On the bottom image, use this color target for matching all images. So they found that this is the best color, the editor and the art director, that they want all the images to match. So that's the direction to the separator. So all these files are named with their name that you find in the links panel, and then you can go to the links folder, copy it, place it on the image. You get the scale from the links panel, and you get the size from the tool option bar up above, and it gives you the width and the height. And you copy it right from the tool option bar and copy it into InDesign on these labels. And that should prepare you for sending this color to the printer. Now, the only spread or page that gets a composite proof or a PDF so that the art director can just look at it, is the first one. And there's a big label that's also taken from the graphics library that says this image needs 1 paper proof pulled to be sent to Richard Barron. So that is the feature opening spread, and that's the only one that gives the composite proof at this stage of the proofing. Right now, we're just giving the color, which gets uploaded in a folder. All the images named the same way we've named them in the PDF, and then the separator knows how to separate them.